Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This reading for today, Sagittarius, this is a collective tarot reading session for you, Sagittarius. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are fine and safe and doing good, Sagittarius. This reading for today, this is for you. Let us see what is coming towards you, Sagittarius. What is the guided message that is meant for you to know and ready for you to know? This is for the Sagittarius sign, okay? Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for being here. If you would like to further connect with me, the details of the products, the services, the private reading, everything is processed in the website. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for coming back. Thank you so much for being here. This is your weekly collective reading. We will pick up love, career, money, and general situationship, okay? Let us see what's coming towards you. We'll be looking into your focus, your situation, your overall energy, and then we will be looking into what are the opportunities, messages, romantic situation, if there is, or offers that would be connecting with you, okay? This is for the Sagittarius sign. Thank you guys for your support. My voice is getting better. Ooh, look at that. Wow. Okay, Sag, let us start your reading. So, you're starting the reading with the Chariot card. You've got the Chariot card, you've got the King of Swords, and then you have the Six of Swords in here. It looks like for some of you guys, you're sitting in a you're sitting in a vibe where you're so ready to take off, okay? Because the Chariot card, you could be so excited to travel. You could be so excited to move on. There is a lot of mental excitement that you have. Like this is cerebral. This is logic. This is logic. And like you want to catapult yourself into a new cycle. Like something tells me that you are very decisive, that you want to move forward, you want to move on, you want to look for something outside of a connection or a situation. Like you're confident, the king of swords. I'm very confident. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm very confident that I would move past the circumstances, these challenges, and I want more. So you're using your mental, like there's some sort of mental strategy. You're not very emotional in here. I would say whether you're dealing with a relationship, whether you're dealing with ambition or project or moving on, or maybe you're planning your next big adventure, the way you plan it, it's not based from emotion. It's based on what's going to work for me logically. King of Swords. I would say this is like if I observe you and look at you, your strategy is smart. It's logical, the King of Swords. And confident, the King of Swords. There is a lot of, I'm the King of Swords, I am the smartest. The King of Swords is the most intelligent in the whole, you know, Rider Waite card because he is masculine and he is decisive and he holds the Ace of Swords in here. And if you look at the King of Swords, his crown is yellow. So your goal, your drive is I want to transform my life because I deserve it, because I'm smart. Like, like something tells me, what sort of skills you would use to expand. Okay? You're not confused at all. You're not even driven by excitement or passion. Like, this is not a creative impulse. No, it's slow and steady and confident. The chariot card is here. It looks like it took you a while to decide, but when you decided, it's go. It took you a while to decide, but when you decide, it's decisive. It's gonna take off in here. It took you, yeah, it took you maybe 6 months, 6 weeks, but okay, I'm decisive. I'll go for it. The Chariot card, the King of Swords, the Six of Swords. Like something tells me that as soon as you decide, things will fall into places for you. So, for example, I want a business. You claim it, you do it, and everything that you need to put up that business, it's gonna fall into places. Okay? Because it looks like the King of Swords in here. He looks like in an affirmation mode, King of Swords. And the Six of Swords in here. Yeah, Ace of Cups. You're very confident to falling in love to your next big project, to your next like this is a reading where I've got no regrets in here. No regrets in here. No looking back. Yeah, Three of Cups. Oh my gosh, Ace of Cups, Three of Cups. You know what? For some of you, you could start a new business, you could start a new hobby. It feels like once you decide, I'm kind of picking up Sagittarius that once you call it quits or once you tell yourself and the universe that I am decisive, I will do it, I will start to do it, things will fall into places for you. Like whatever you need, it will fall into places for you. Whatever you require in a project, in a situation, you will attract it instantly. Because the Ace of Cups, this represents like I want a job, I want a new relationship. You want something, definitely. You're decisive that this is what you want. And the thing about what you want is that I'm decisive that this is what I want. And you only want one thing, one person, one at a time. Ace of Cups. And as soon as you declare, I want a new job, for example, I want this, I want that, one at a time, the universe present you Three of Cups. It presents you options. Okay, you want a new relationship? Do you want this? Do you want that? Do you want this? But it's only one at a time because you're decisive. I want a new job. I want a new business. I want a new life. The universe fall into places, give you options. Because Three of Cups, these are the options. Because this is the Ace of Cups. Okay, tell you something. Like that. This is what you want. Okay, if that's what you want, will give you three cups. You can choose from there. So you could want a new relationship. The universe will line up options for you. Whatever you are, like, there's something in here that you're mentally, like, you're forming a mental energy, like you're constructing something in your mind, and the universe will conspire and meet up with you with what you want. And the universe will present you three offers. This is what you want, but the universe will give you choices. Okay? But whatever you want is just one at a time. Because if you want a new job, okay, we'll give you three companies. Choose. You want a new lover? Okay, we'll give you three options. Choose. You just one at a time. You're just doing one thing at a time. One solid Ace of Cups at a time in here. Could be project, it could be something that will make you happy. Okay, because this is cups and cups. And okay, the universe is like, okay, that's what you want. We'll present choices for you because you're decisive. Sometimes we notice that we want something, but we're confused. And then what we attract is also confused because we're confused. Well, your energy, you're not confused. You're decisive. That's why the options in here, it's a good choice. All of them, you can choose the best choice in here. The Three of Cups. This could be love, this could be relationship, but one at a time, one Ace of Cups at a time. You've got choices. I would say the next 2 weeks for you, you will attract a lot of decisive energy, a lot of solid and decisive energies, people, person, situation. Okay? Now, the second part of the reading is that you have who is coming towards you. There is an emperor. Okay, let's look at this emperor. The emperor, it could be an Aries. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be Capricorn, Taurus, a Virgo energy. This is very predictive. It means that it hasn't happened yet, but in the next 2 weeks, you would have an emperor. This could be a manager. This is a person who has authority. Okay? It could be a manager, it could be a CEO, or it could be a person who has a personal or a professional interest with you and they have power over you. When I say power over you, I would say there's a part of you that you would have to submit to them, or I would say they're quite, they have a big personality. They're big time because they're an emperor. They're mature. I would say there is a challenge when it comes to handling this person, but challenge accepted. Like there's a lot of underneath excitement and energy around this emperor because it's a nine of cups. It's a person who they look very serious, but actually they're very funny. Or it looks very serious, but if you join the company, it's very relaxed. So something tells me this person or this situation, it presents you something big, something serious, but you would definitely find a lot of fun, exciting, passion, and loving. And there's money and value in here. Because the emperor, he looks very serious. Look at that. The emperor, he looks very serious that you might not be interested in the beginning, or you might find them boring. You might find them a challenge. You might find them a critic. You might find them an opposition. But knowing their personality, you know in your heart that they're very interesting. Whoever this person or situation is, it feels like an opposition. It feels like a bit of a challenge, but underneath is a nine of cups. It means that they can make you laugh, they can make you smile, they can make you happy. Although the way they present themselves, it looks like a bit of a challenge. They could be cold, they could be hard to decode, they could be, it might take time for you to really understand them because they look quiet in here. They look serious, actually. Like there is a part of you that, oh, you look serious, or you look busy, or you look like a big fish, but you are hard to reach, or something. Like there's a bit of, I would say, for the very first time, you could be insecure with this person. They bring challenge, but underneath there is a nine of cups. I would say if this is a person, get to know them because what you see from the surface level, it's not actually underneath. Underneath, underneath, there's something really special about them. There's something that your soul desires to be with them. Like if you listen to your higher self and to your intuition, it will tell you that there is more than how you perceive them in the surface level. Like your intuition will tell you get to know them because underneath there's something more than what they look like, what they present. Like there's so much more to explore. And it's very, very valuable. Look at that. The Knight of Pentacles. Like it could be like as simple as that. They look serious, but actually they're very funny. They look scary, but actually they're very, very kind. So you've got this first impression that rigid, you know, you have this first impression that it's rigid, it's maybe a snob, maybe it's complicated, it's difficult, but it's not. It's actually it's actually a very easy person to deal with. The Nine of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles in here. They have an offer. But the thing is, about this Emperor, they have an offer towards you, but you wouldn't be able to know the offer if you do not connect with them. This person, this situation. Yeah, the King of Swords. You're already sitting as a King of Swords in here, remember? Okay? So the King of Swords in here. If you use, like something tells me to deal with the Emperor, you have to use your logic and your intuition. Something tells me there is a very interesting situation or person. They look cold, they look strict, they look so funny. It feels like, when you look at this person, they don't look like they're interested with you. but they are. Nine of Cups. Okay, this is so funny. There's gonna be a person. There's gonna be a situation. You have a lot of, I would say, reservations towards them. They do not look like they're interested, but they are very interested with you, and they have an offer. So, for example, if you're gonna attend an interview, if you're gonna talk to someone, what you see is not the entire thing about them. You have to use your intuition and your intellect, because your intuition will tell you get to know them, because there is an underneath offer, the Knight of Pentacles in here, which is very, very valuable for you. You know what? They were not positioned in your life if there's not a valid reason, because there's a Knight of Pentacles. And to be honest with you, once you get to know this person or situation, um, you would definitely fall in love. You would fall in love with the job, with the person, with the situation. Well, you will take a leap of faith. But this is a classic example of don't judge the book by its cover, because they look, the way they present themselves, if they don't look like they're interested, they look like a snob, they look like they're quiet, but they have so much interest, they have so much money, or they have so much time, they have so much to offer you, and they're very funny. So listen to your logic, listen to your intuition, because it's going to guide you on how you're going to navigate with this person or situation. This is a reading where it's definitely opposing, what's that? It's not a love at first sight. Okay, I would say it's a person, it's a situation where it's not a love at first sight, but your intuition will tell you give it a go, give it a chance, look into it, because once you're comfortable with them, you will definitely take a leap of faith or take a risk. And Four of Cups, you might end up, offering them first the cups in here. Like it's a person who they don't look like they're interested, but they're not. Or it looks like an offer from a job, if it looks like it's cheap, but it's not. There's more to it than the surface level. Don't judge the book by its cover. Yeah. Keep it. Oh my gosh, look at that. The Four of Pentacles is here. It's telling you to keep it. If the person or if the situation, it doesn't look like it's appealing in the first instance, but your intuition is telling you, hey, give it a chance, give it a go, explore it first. Yeah, keep it. Because if you use your full intellect, your logic, you probably will dismiss this. But if you listen to your intuition, because this is cups and cups, it will tell you it's worth exploring. Look at that. It will give you lots of money. It will give you it will give you an expansion. It will give you an expansion. It will give you lots of money. It will give you an abundance, and it will give you a lot of security. So before you swipe or decline or dismiss, get to know them, because they're actually very kind, they're very supported, and Queen of Pentacles, it could be your match, because this is like the Nine of Pentacles. This person is emotionally, I would say, not very. It will take, if this is a person, it will take for them to warm up. And you're so good. Yeah, Four of Wands. You will get along. You're gonna fall in love with this person, job or situation. So give it a go. I feel like it's close to. I'm really picking up the word that it might be close to the new moon. Remember, the lunar nodes, it's moving to Libra and Aries. Aries Libra axis is gonna move in the next 18 months. So what you see, like intuitively checking out the ethers, looking into astrology, it looks like before you burn, you have to dive it, because Aries is passion, Libra is balance. So whatever opportunities that you would see, you've got to dive deeper before you dismiss it. And this is one of that classic example, Sagittarius. Okay? So this is your reading. This is your weekly collective reading. Thank you so much for connecting with me. Thank you so much for being here. If you would like to further connect with me, please click the bell, click subscribe. And for private reading and for the merchandise, everything is processed in the website. Thank you for the love notes. Thank you for the coffee. and I'll see you soon. You have a great day. Bye bye.